Alright, yo, what's going on everybody? It's SmittyBag with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to easily install those .mcaddon mods to your Xbox for Minecraft. This will allow you to get any mod pretty much on your Xbox that works currently in 2022 completely free with this method. I have started a website, and on this website you can find all the tutorial videos that I've found so far nice and easily archived right here. All you have to do is simply search for what you want. So say you want a texture pack, go ahead and search texture pack, and you will get a texture pack video. Very cool if you guys want those things. I also have worlds, skins, all that stuff. It's very possible. Working in 2022 completely free. But yeah, go on the website, search for whatever video you want. Right here I have a video on how to join Java servers from Bedrock, which is really cool that this is actually possible. And then you just want to go and click on where it says download now, and it will give you all the links in the description as well as the video at the bottom. Go ahead and check out the website for all my videos. But anyways, for this method today, getting mods, we're going to use a free FTP file server. So you do have to have access to a second device, either a phone, it could be an Android, Apple device, PC, laptop, all those things. You just have to have a second device. And I will show you guys how to install the mods with each one of those devices. So go ahead and skip to the timestamp that you need down in the description. But the first thing we all have to do, we're going to go ahead and get this app downloading on our Xbox so we can access an FTP file server. Here is step one. So the first thing we need to do is download one application from Microsoft Edge. So what you want to do is from your Xbox on the home screen, go down to where it says My Games and Apps right here. Then you want to go down to where it says Apps right here, and you want to go ahead and find Microsoft Edge. Every Xbox has this on it, so go ahead, find Microsoft Edge, and go ahead and open up that internet browser pretty much. Now you'll be greeted with this screen once you open it. What you want to do is go up to the top here and you want to type in this URL, gamer13.github.io. Make sure you type it in completely perfect, no mistakes, and once you do that perfectly, feel free to pause the video by the way so you can just get the right link there. After you type that in perfectly, it will take you to this website right here. So from this screen, what you want to do is simply scroll down until you see where it says Durango FTP, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but you want to basically find the one that says FTP on it right here. It looks like this. Once you see that, go ahead and just simply press download app right here. It'll give you this little notification right here. That's okay. Click open, and once you do that, it will take you to the Microsoft Store, and you will see the app that you need to download right here, Durango FTP. I feel like I've said his name like 3 different ways now, but go ahead and install this application. That is what we're going to need to basically transfer the files. So while that is installing, just go ahead, close out of Microsoft Edge, and let FTP install, and once it's done, go ahead and simply open it up. Now once you open this application up, you'll notice a couple things. The main thing you want to notice right here is you want to go to address of this device right here, and you'll see this address right here. It usually starts with 192 point whatever. You basically want to either write that down or take a picture of this IP thing, because you're going to need that later on to access this file server pretty much. So make sure you have this number right here written down, or take a picture of it with your phone or whatever. Just make sure you'll have access to that soon. But after you've done that, it's very simple. You don't want to touch anything. All you want to do is simply go down to where it says start, and you want to go ahead and press start, and that will basically activate your file server. And now it's on. You want to keep that on. Every time you do this, you have to have this running if you want to put the mods on. So make sure it says start and keep that running. And now we're going to go over to either our computer or our phone. The first method I'm going to show is how to do it on Windows. If you have a Mac, skip ahead. If you have it on a phone, skip ahead. But the first method right here is how to do this on Windows. So keep the server running, and now go to your Windows computer. So from the desktop of your PC, all that you want to do is very simply go down to the search bar right here, and you want to type in my PC, or this PC. Whoops. Okay, so type in this PC, and then you'll see this application pop up right here. You want to go ahead and click on that. After doing that, you will be greeted with this screen right here, and all you want to do is go to where it says this PC on the left side, and you want to go ahead and right click on that, and then you want to go down to where it says add a network location. Click that, and it will take you to this screen right here, and all you want to do is simply go ahead and click next, and then you will take you to this, go ahead and click next, and in here you want to go ahead and enter in that number that you basically saved or took a picture of or wrote down in here. Now the proper way to do this, however, is you want to go ahead and type in FTP first, then colon, then 2 backslashes, and then you want to type in the number, just like this right here. So everyone's number I think will be different, so go ahead and enter yours. And after you're done with that, go ahead and press next on the bottom right here. The next screen will say, do you want to log on anonymously? Go ahead and press next on this screen. Just simply bypass this one. Press next on the bottom right. And then the next screen right here will basically say, what do you want to name this network? You can go ahead and name it whatever you want. I would just go ahead and name it Xbox, just so you know what it is. So feel free to go ahead and name it Xbox. And then after that, go ahead and press next again on the bottom right. After doing that, you are basically completely done. It'll give you some of the overview details there, and then go ahead and press finish, and it will probably automatically open up that server that we just entered. But go ahead and just close out of that, because now we need to go and download the mod from the internet and then basically put it in these files, and then it'll go onto your Xbox. And if you're ever looking for that Xbox service, it'll be under this PC right here on the left side of your screen. And remember, you have to have that application running on your Xbox. I think you have to be on the same Wi-Fi too as your Xbox for this to work. So make sure all those things are working, and then go ahead and this server will be able to manage the files of your Xbox. And once we have this server set up, we are now free to go ahead and pick which mod we want to download to get on our Xbox. So for this video, I'm going to be using the Mutant Creatures mod. This is a really cool mod that I was showcasing at the beginning of this video, and it just looks really cool, and it's really fun. It adds a whole bunch of cool creatures to your survival world, or your creative world if you want. So I would go ahead and suggest this mod. I have a download link to this in the description. So go ahead and press that link in the description and it will take you to this site right here. And from this site, all that you want to do is simply go ahead and scroll down as I'm doing right here until you get to the bottom where it says downloads, and then you'll see one download link right here. All that you want to do is go ahead and press on that one download link right here. It'll say you're leaving mcPedal, that's fine. Go ahead and press right here to continue, and then it'll take you to a site called Linkvertise right here. Now to get past Linkvertise, what you want to do is scroll, wait a second, and go to where it says free access with ads right here. And you want to go ahead and press where it says free access with ads. Once you do that, it will take you to a site right here, and it says you need to complete the following steps. It says discover interesting articles, and you want to go ahead and press discover interesting articles right here, or whatever the box is right here, and then it'll give you these articles. No one reads these, don't worry about it. Wait about 7 seconds, then press this X in the top right here after you wait. Do not open the articles, and then once you're done with that, you'll see a check mark by discover interesting articles, and that means you're now ready to go ahead and continue to the download page. So go ahead and press where it says continue right here, and then that will take you to the Mediafire download page for the mutant mobs right here. Once you're on this site, it's very simple. Just go ahead and press the blue download button right here, because we just need to simply go ahead and get this add-on downloading to your computer just like this. If there's a pop-up, close out of it and just let it download. Once that's done downloading, you want to go down to your toolbar right here, and you want to locate where it says File Explorer. If it's not on your toolbar, go ahead and search it to the left, but it's called File Explorer, and you want to go ahead and open up File Explorer just like this. After you've opened File Explorer, you'll get this page right here, and from this page, you want to go on the left side and go to where it says Downloads right here, and you want to press on Downloads. Then at the very top, you should see your Mutant Creatures download, which is perfect. Then what you want to do is go to where it says View up here above it, and then from View, you want to go to where it says File Name Extensions, and you want to go ahead and check that box so that we can change the file extension. You will now notice that when you look back at your mod, you'll see that .mc add-on at the end of it, and what you want to do is go ahead and right-click on your mod, and then go down to where it says rename right here, and you want to take off that .mc add-on, just get rid of the .mc add-on, and replace it with a .zip, because we want to change the file type. So go ahead and name it a .zip. Then you want to press enter after you rename right here. It'll say, are you sure you want to change the file extension? Go ahead and press yes, and then you'll get this right here, a .zip file instead of a .mc add-on, which is absolutely perfect. This is what it should look like now. Then what you want to do is just go ahead and simply drag that zip file onto the desktop just like this. Once you have that zip file on the desktop, you want to go ahead and double click on it to open it up just like this, and inside the zip file you will find both the behavior pack and the resource pack for your mod, which is what we need to put onto the Xbox server. So go ahead and select both these resource pack and behavior packs, the two folders that will be inside your MC add-on, and go ahead and drag them onto the desktop also. That will take a little bit of time, but now we're going to be looking at something like this. So basically we just turn the MC add-on into a zip file, we open the zip file, and then we drag the behavior pack and resource pack out of that zip file onto the desktop right here. Perfect. Now what you want to do is right click on either the resource pack or the behavior pack and go down to where it says send to right here. So go down to where it says send to, and then press compress zip folder right here, because we need to turn both the behavior pack and the resource pack into a compressed folder. So go ahead and do that for both of them, send to, and click on zip file right here. Then you want to look on your desktop and you'll find these two zip files right here that were made. These are basically a resource pack and behavior pack in a .zip format, which is perfect. Go ahead and drag those over here where everything else is, and then you can go ahead and delete everything else that isn't the zip file that you just made pretty much. So you should have your resource pack and behavior pack zip files. Now what you want to do is go back to where it says FileMaster right here, and you want to go ahead and press on this application again that we opened up earlier. And on the left side, you want to go to where it says Desktop on the left. Make sure you're going where it says Desktop. And from the desktop, you want to locate those zip files right here. Right here, New Mutant Behavior Pack and New Mutant Resource Pack. And you want to go ahead and right-click on them, and we need to rename them again. So go ahead and right-click on one of them, and then you want to go down to where it says Rename, and we now need to get rid of the zip at the end. So go ahead and get rid of the zip, and then replace that zip with the file extension .mc pack. So it has to be MC pack that it ends with instead of .zip. .mc pack right here, and you want to go ahead and do that for both of them. So you rename it to a .mc pack, then you press enter. It'll say you might want to change this. Go ahead and press OK, yes, or whatever right there. And then go ahead and do the resource pack also. Get rid of that zip at the end, and go ahead and put a .mc pack. And it should look like kind of like the Minecraft Dirt logo right here. That's how you know that you're doing it right on Windows. It'll look like this pretty much. Go ahead and press OK, and now we have two of our resource pack and behavior packs looking like this. Now what you want to do is go ahead and access that FTP file server that we set up called Xbox on the left side right here. You want to make sure you have your Xbox running with the server started on there, and you want to go ahead and look at these folders right here. And the first folder you want to go to is called local folder. So go ahead and press on that. After local folder, it'll take you to folders that look like this. You want to find the one that says Microsoft.Minecraft UWP right here. It can be a little bit hard to find, but it's in here. Microsoft.Minecraft. Make sure you pick that one. Then you want to go to where it says local state right here. So press on local state. And after local state, you want to go to where it says games. Press on games. And after you press on games, you want to go to where it says com.mojang. And then finally, after you do that, you will be taken to your Minecraft folders right here. These are the Minecraft folders. If you're missing any of these, you can make a folder on your desktop, name it the exact same thing, and drag it in here. But these are your Minecraft folders. So because we're doing a mod, the folder we want to find is called the behavior packs folder right here. So find that behavior packs folder and go ahead and open it up. And once you have that pack opened up, you want to go ahead and drag in the .mc pack that we made. Make sure it's the behavior pack. It ends in BEH or B or BP. And that's how you know it's the behavior pack. It has a B in it pretty much. So go ahead, drag the behavior pack into the behavior packs folder, and then you want to go ahead and go back one and find the resource packs folder. So go ahead and press on the resource packs folder just like this and open that up. And once inside, all that you want to do is go ahead and drag in the New Mutant RES or resource pack RP, however it ends in, the one with an R. You want to drag it into here, and it'll say copying. It could take a little bit of time, but nevertheless, the resource pack will get pasted into the resource packs folder, which is absolutely perfect. And just like that, we've got our behavior pack in the behavior pack folder, and the resource pack in the resource pack folder. Perfect. Make sure you check that over. So once you have these files in the proper place, you are now ready to go back to your Xbox, which should have been running this whole time with the FTP server on. So go back to your Xbox now. So here we are back on the Xbox, and very simple. All you want to do is go to where it says stop down here, and you want to stop your FTP server that we've been running this whole time. Go ahead and completely close out of the FTP app, completely quit it, and you want to start up a fresh Minecraft. Make sure it's a fresh Minecraft, quit out of Minecraft, and start up a completely fresh one to load in those mods. And just as you normally would, you want to load up to your worlds, do whatever, and since it's a mod, go to where it says play, and then I'm just going to create a new world. You can also go to your old worlds, and in here you want to go down to where it says resource packs, and in the resource packs you'll find new mutant creatures, very cool, and also below resource packs you'll see behavior packs, and in there you can also find the new mutant creatures. Make sure those are both in your active packs, just like this, and you will then have the mod activated on that world. There is one last step you want to do, and that is turn on experimental gameplay for mods. So go to where it says game up here, and from game you want to go to the right side and scroll down to where it says experiments right here, and you actually want to go ahead and turn on all these experiments, because for some mods this makes them work. So make sure you turn all these on: experiments, wild update, vanilla update, or experiments, all that stuff. Just tick them all on, just like this. I think it'll turn achievements off, but it just gets the mods to work pretty much. So go ahead and turn all those on, and once you're done with that, go ahead and start up the world as you normally would. You can type in spawn, and you'll find these mutant creature spawn eggs. Very cool, and if you're in a survival world, they'll actually spawn by themselves. But that is how you get the Mutant Creatures Mod add-on. It works with every other add-on. If you guys need help for any other videos, I have those linked down below or on my website. Thank you so much. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any problems, leave it down below. And let's move on to how to do this on Mac. So what you want to do is, of course, make sure that you have that server still running. Press start on that application in your Xbox. Keep your Xbox running, and now go onto your Mac. And from the Mac home screen, we actually need to download an application to get this to work on Mac. So go down into the description of this video, and I have a link down there called Filezilla for Mac. You want to click on the Filezilla for Mac link in the description of this video, and then it'll take you to my website, and just press on the Filezilla link Mac right here, and then that will take you to this website right here. And this is the Filezilla download page. So go ahead where it says download Filezilla client. You just want to go ahead and press on that. And from this screen, I just go ahead and pick the leftmost option right here because it's completely free. You want to go ahead and press download on this version of Filezilla all the way on the left right here. Click on that, and that will basically start the download of your Filezilla application that you need for this to work. So press allow downloads, and then that will go up to your top right there, and you can just watch that download and just wait for a second. Once that's done, go to your downloads, and you will see this Filezilla installer right here, and just simply press on that. It'll install itself, and then you'll eventually get Filezilla. So just go through the installation process, and once you have Filezilla downloaded, that's basically the FTP service that we're going to use for Mac. It looks something like this. You want to go ahead and open that up, and when you do, you'll be greeted with the screen right here. Now, it's very simple from the screen. All that you want to do is go to where it says host right here, and you want to type in that number that you wrote down, that you took a picture of, that you memorized from your Xbox console, because that's the server that we need to connect to. So it's 192 usually for a lot of people. Enter that in right here into the host. You basically can skip the username, password, port. You can put in 21 in the port if you want. Just be able to put 21 in there, and then go ahead and press quick connect just like this. Press OK on that, and when you do, you'll see on the right side of your screen, basically all your Xbox files will pop up right here. That's the Xbox file server. Perfect. That's great. If this happens, it will happen. And now what we want to do is go ahead and download a mod from the internet so we can move a mod into here. So for this example on Mac, I'm going to be showing how to get the Mutant Creatures mod. This is a really cool mod that I would recommend. I was showing it in the beginning of this video. I have a link to it down in the description, so go ahead and press on that. It'll take you to this site right here. And from the site, all you want to do is simply scroll down to where it says downloads right here on the mcaddon page. Go down to where it says new Mutant Creatures version 3. whatever, the downloads, and go ahead and press on that. It'll say you're leaving mcaddon, that's fine. Go ahead and press right here to continue, and then it'll take you to a site called Linkvertise right here. Now to get past Linkvertise, what you want to do is scroll, wait a second, and go to where it says free access with ads right here. And you want to go ahead and press where it says free access with ads. Once you do that, it will take you to a site right here, and it says you need to complete the following steps. It says discover interesting articles, and you want to go ahead and press discover interesting articles right here, or whatever the box is right here. And then it'll give you these articles. No one reads these, don't worry about it. Wait about 7 seconds, then press this X in the top right here after you wait. Do not open the articles, and then once you're done with that, you'll see a check mark by discover interesting articles, and that means you're now ready to go ahead and continue to the download page. So go ahead and press where it says continue right here, and then that will take you to the Mediafire download page for the mutant mobs right here. Once you've made it to the Mediafire download page, you want to press the blue download button right here to begin downloading that Mutant Creatures mod onto your device right here. You'll see it go up here into your downloads, which is perfect, and you just want to get that add-on going pretty much. Nice. After you've got that downloaded, you want to go to the bottom left here where it says Finder, and you want to click on Finder just like this. And from Finder, you want to go to where it says Downloads right here, and go ahead and access your Downloads folder. And in here, you'll see that Mutant Creatures add-on right here that we just downloaded. You want to right-click on it and go to where it says Rename. And what you want to do is remove that .mc add-on from the end right here. And you want to replace the MC add-on with a .zip just like this. Make sure it ends in .zip. So make sure it looks like this pretty much. Then after you press Enter, it'll say, yeah, do you want to do this? Go ahead and press Use Zip right here because we want to use the zip file. And then it'll change a little bit, and it'll start looking like this, which is perfect. You want to go ahead and double-click on that zip file like this to open it up pretty much. Then you'll see right above it, you'll see this folder made of the mutant creatures, and very simple, with this folder, you want to go ahead and open up this folder even, and then inside this folder, you'll find 2 folders that look like this. These are the mod's resource pack and behavior packs, which is what we need to pretty much do to get the mod to work on our Xbox. So go ahead and select one of these folders, and then after doing that, you want to right click on it and go to where it says compress right here, and you want to compress it into a zip file right here. There's the resource pack file zipped, and then you want to go to the behavior pack, and you also want to compress the behavior pack just like this. So basically, we're just compressing both of them into zip files just like this. And then you want to take both those zip files and you want to drag them out of here onto your desktop pretty much. So take the zip files and drag them onto your desktop just like this. You have the behavior pack zip and the resource pack zip right next to each other. Perfect, out of that downloads folder, and now they're on your desktop. Nice. So now they're on our desktop, we just need to simply rename them one more time. So go ahead and right click on one of them, and then you want to go to where it says get info right here, and you want to press on get info. After you press on get info, you'll get this thing right here, and from this thing you want to go down to where it says name and extensions right down here, and you want to open that up. Once you have this open, you'll see this right here, and you want to get rid of the .zip at the end, and you want to replace the .zip with .mcpack right here. As long as it ends in a .mcpack, you're fine. So just make sure it says .mcpack at the end instead of .zip, and that is perfect, because we just need to change the file extension pretty much. You want to go ahead and press OK or confirm, and then go ahead and press use .mcpack, and then that should close itself pretty much. And then all that you want to do is go to the other zip file right here, and you want to do the exact same thing. Make sure it ends in .mcpack, so just rename it right here and change that extension to a .mcpack and press use .mcpack. And basically when you're done, you'll know it worked, because they'll both be kind of white paper now instead of looking like a zip file. So basically we just rename them both. Now what you want to do is make sure you have Filezilla open up, which is the FTP server that we set up earlier, and you want to go to these folders right here, and you want to locate where it says local folder. After pressing on local folder, you want to go ahead and find the Microsoft.Minecraft folder in here. It can be kind of hard to find, but find the one that starts with Microsoft.Minecraft right here. I have it selected, and go ahead and open up that one. After you open up that one, you want to go to where it says local state right here and press on the local state folder just like this. And then you want to press on the folder right here that says games, and after games you want to go to where it says com.mojang, and then finally after you open that up, you will see your Minecraft folders right here. If you're missing any of these, you can make a folder on your desktop and just drag it in here. It has to be named the exact same though, so make sure it's that. Anyway, what you want to do is locate the behavior packs folder right here, and you want to go ahead and open up the behavior packs folder just like this. So double click on it, it'll open up this page right here, and then you want to find your BEH behavior pack new mutant creature thing right here from your desktop, and you want to drag it into the behavior packs folder just like this. So basically we're putting the behavior pack into the behavior packs folder. Very simple. Then you can press these 3 dots right here, this 3-dot folder, to go back one, and from here you want to locate where it says resource packs, and you want to go ahead and open the resource packs folder now, and this time we want to drag in the RES resource pack mutant creature thing right here into the resource packs folder. So again, the resource pack is going into the resource packs folder. Pretty self-explanatory, and just like that, we've got the behavior pack in the behavior packs folder, and the resource pack in the resource packs folder. Nice. You can then feel free to delete the .mcpacks off your desktop if you don't want them anymore, or you can save them for later, whatever, but once the files are on the FTP server, you are good to basically close out of everything and go back onto your Xbox now, which should have been running this whole time with the FTP server on. So go back to your Xbox now. So here we are back on the Xbox, and very simple. All you want to do is go to where it says stop down here, and you want to stop your FTP server that we've been running this whole time. Go ahead and completely close out of the FTP app, completely quit it, and you want to start up a fresh Minecraft. Make sure it's a fresh Minecraft, quit out of Minecraft, and start up a completely fresh one to load in those mods. And just as you normally would, you want to load up to your worlds, do whatever, and since it's a mod, go to where it says play, and then I'm just going to create a new world. You can also go to your old worlds, and in here you want to go down to where it says resource packs, and in the resource packs you'll find new mutant creatures, very cool, and also below resource packs you'll see behavior packs, and in there you can also find the new mutant creatures. Make sure those are both in your active packs just like this, and you will then have the mod activated on that world. There is one last step you want to do, and that is turn on experimental gameplay for mods. So go to where it says game up here, and from game you want to go to the right side and scroll down to where it says experiments right here, and you actually want to go ahead and turn on all these experiments, because for some mods this makes them work. So make sure you turn all these on: experiments, wild update, vanilla update, or experiments, all that stuff. Just tick them all on just like this. I think it'll turn achievements off, but it just gets the mods to work pretty much. So go ahead and turn all those on, and once you're done with that, go ahead and start up the world as you normally would. You can type in spawn, and you'll find these mutant creature spawn eggs. Very cool, and if you're in a survival world, they'll actually spawn by themselves. But that is how you get the Mutant Creatures Mod add-on. It works with every other add-on. If you guys need help for any other videos, I have those linked down below or on my website. Thank you so much. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any problems, leave it down below. And let's move on to how to do this on Mac. To get add-ons working on Xbox from iPhone, we need to download 2 applications right here. I have them both linked in the description, FTP Manager and FileMaster, both in the description, so go ahead and press those links in the description, and they'll take you to the App Store right here, and you just want to get both those apps downloaded onto your phone. And the first app we're going to use right here is called FTP Manager. Once it's done installing, go ahead, go to your home screen, locate it, and open it up. And when you open it up, you'll be taken to a screen that looks something like this. What you want to do from this screen is go to the top right where the plus sign is, and you want to go ahead and press the plus sign. After doing that, we want an FTP server, so go to where it says FTP, and you really only have to enter about one thing here, and that's the host/IP right here, and you want to go ahead and enter in that number that you had into the host name/IP box right here. The display name, you can just change that. I usually put that as just Xbox if you want, so you know what it is. And once you're done with that, you can put the port as 21 if you want, but you don't really need that. Transfer mode, you want to put transfer mode on active. And after that, you don't really use a username or anything. After that, you're done. Go ahead and press save, and it will add the server to your phone. So once we have that done, you'll see after you hit save, on the bottom it'll say connections, and that'll basically be your Xbox server right there. But before we do anything next, we have to go ahead and get a mod off the internet. So let's go in and how to get a mod off the internet right now. So for this video, I'm going to be using the Mutant Creatures mod. I showed it at the beginning of the video. Very cool mod, adds a bunch of cool mutant creatures. Very cool. Link to the description down below. Click the link in the description. It'll take you to this website right here. And from this website, what you want to do is go ahead and scroll down to the bottom where it says downloads right here. And then you'll see this one download link right here, New Mutant Creatures, and go ahead and press on that. After that, it'll say you're leaving mcPedal right here. That's fine. Go ahead and click here to continue, and then this will take you to a site called Linkvertise right here. And you just want to go ahead and get past Linkvertise by following the steps. The first thing you want to do is press where it says free access with ads right here, and you want to press on free access with ads. Then you want to go to where it says related topics right here, and you want to press on related topics, and that'll take you to this screen right here. And all that you want to do is simply wait for about 7 seconds from this page. Don't press any of these. Wait 7 seconds, then press this X in the top right here to close out of these. And just like that, it'll give you a check mark by related topics, which is perfect. And then you can go ahead and press continue right here to go to the MediaFire download page. So once you're at this page, all you want to do is press the blue download button in the middle of the screen to begin downloading the add-on to your phone right here. And after you do that, you want to press where it says download, and then you'll see it start downloading in the top left here around this circle right here. And all that you want to do once that's done is you want to press on that download button right there. You want to go to where it says downloads, and after you press on downloads, it'll take you to your recent downloads, and you'll see the New Mutant Creature right there, and you want to go ahead and press on it just like this. And after you do that, it will take you into the Files app where that Mutant Creatures mod is located, so it'll take you straight to it, nice and easy. Then you want to press and hold on the add-on right here to get to this screen right here, and from the screen you want to go down to where it says share right here, and you want to press on share just like this because we need to share the add-on quick. And from here you want to scroll over on this second row right here, you want to scroll over to where it says more. After you press on more, you'll get this screen right here, and you want to scroll down to where it says FileMaster right here, and you want to go ahead and press on FileMaster just like this. And after you do that, it will actually take you into FileMaster, and in here you will then see your add-on within these folders right here in Files. And I actually go ahead and just delete all the folders here that aren't the add-on just to clear up a little bit of space here to make it look a little bit nicer. So that's all I did was just delete all the extra folders and stuff. But anyways, once you have shared that add-on into this app right here, you will see it located on the home screen right here, and all you want to do is simply press on that add-on just like this, and you want to go to where it says rename. And then you want to press rename, and instead of having it end in .mc add-on, you want to go ahead and have it end in .zip just like this. So change that to .zip and then go ahead and press confirm. It has to be .zip, and do that, and then it'll change its look into this. Then what you want to do is go ahead and press on that newly made zip file right here. It'll say you want to unzip. Go ahead and press confirm just like this to unzip that folder. Give it a little bit of time, and then you'll see a new folder has appeared, which is your folder version of that zip file, which is perfect. You want to go ahead and press on that newly made folder, and inside this folder you will find a behavior pack and a resource pack folder, which is what we need. This is what makes the mod work pretty much, and we just need to separately work with these. So let's go ahead and do that. So go ahead and hold down on one of the folders right here, and then you want to go to where it says zip right here, and you want to create a zip file of both the folders. So do it with both of them, hold down on both of them, and for both of them make the zip file copies of themselves just like this. Perfect. You want 2 zip files made. Then what you want to do is hold down on one of them right here, and you want to go to where it says share to, and we need to share this again. So click on share to just like this, and then on this second row right here you want to scroll over until you see more, and you want to go to where it says more. And after pressing on more, you want to scroll down until you see where it says FTP Manager, and you want to go ahead and press on that FTP Manager app. That's where we need to move this to, and then you'll get this screen right here. And from this screen, what you want to do is go to your connections, and you want to press on Xbox. Then you want to go to where it says local folder right here, press on local folder. Then you want to go to where it says Microsoft.Minecraft, so find that folder. It can be a little hard to find, but it's in there, Microsoft.Minecraft. Then you want to go to where it says local state right here, so go to where it says local state and press on that. And after local state, you want to go to where it says games, press on games. And after games, you want to go to where it says com.mojang, and finally press on com.mojang, and in here will be your Minecraft folders just like this. And you want to go ahead and find the behavior packs folder because that's the one that we have selected right now. Find the behavior packs folder, open that up, and in here you want to press save on the bottom right to save this zip file into your behavior packs folder pretty much. It'll say copying to, and just like that's how you know that it's working, and then that'll get done. And after that's done, you can go back into your FileMaster app right here, and you can go ahead and do the other folder right here. So go ahead, hold down on the resource pack zip, and then go to share to again. After you press share to, you'll get this screen right here, and again you want to scroll over on the second row right here to where it says more, and you want to press on more all the way on the right side here. After you press on more, you'll get this screen right here, and from the screen you want to scroll down until you see where it says FTP Manager. And once you click on FTP Manager, you'll get it'll take you into the app, and you'll get this screen right here. You want to go to your connections, Xbox, go to local folder again, and just do the same process. Go ahead and find the Microsoft.Minecraft folder again. Kind of hard to find, but it's in there. And then you want to go ahead and find the local state folder. Then you want to go ahead and find the games folder, and then the com.mojang folder. And this time, instead of the behavior packs folder, we want to go to the resource packs folder. So go ahead, find the resource packs folder just like this, and then go ahead and open that up. And then once you're inside here, go ahead and press save. Make sure it says resource packs at the top, and save it into the resource packs folder. So basically we just saved the behavior pack into the behavior pack folder, and the resource pack into the resource packs folder in zip file format. But once that resource pack folder is done uploading, you want to stay in this app right here, and you'll get this screen, and you want to go to where it says Xbox right here on the screen. Again, we want to go through the steps again of going to Xbox. Then you want to go ahead and find the local folder right here, press on local folder, go to the Microsoft.Minecraft folder. Again, hard to find, but you'll find it. Go ahead and press on that one, and then from here again, go to where it says says local state, and from local state you want to go to where it says games, and from games you want to go to where it says com.mojang, and then finally again you will reach your Minecraft folders just like this. So once you've reached this page, go ahead and open up the behavior packs folder just like this, open it up, and in here you will see your new mutant behavior pack. You want to click on these 3 dots on the right here, and you want to go ahead and go to where it says rename, and you want to rename this pack right here. And what you want to do is remove the zip at the end, go to the bottom line, get rid of the zip, and replace that with MC pack right here. It has to end in MC pack instead of zip, and after you have MC pack entered in there, go ahead and press OK. And once you do that, you'll notice that'll work because it'll turn into a white sheet of paper right here, and it should look exactly like this. And once you've done that with the behavior pack, you want to do the exact same thing with the resource pack. So go back one in the top right here, go to the resource packs folder, you'll see the Mutant Creatures resource pack zip. Go ahead, press the 3 dots, go to where it says rename, and get rid of that zip at the end, and you want to replace the zip with .mc pack. So just add MC pack just like this, so it looks like this, white sheet of paper, and that's perfect. You can then go close out, and once you have those both done, the behavior pack and the resource packs renamed correctly into MC packs, you are now ready to go back to your Xbox. So go back to your Xbox now. So here we are back on the Xbox, and very simple. All you want to do is go to where it says stop down here, and you want to stop your FTP server that we've been running this whole time. Go ahead and completely close out of the FTP app, completely quit it, and you want to start up a fresh Minecraft. Make sure it's a fresh Minecraft, quit out of Minecraft, and start up a completely fresh one to load in those mods. And just as you normally would, you want to load up to your worlds, do whatever, and since it's a mod, go to where it says play, and then I'm just going to create a new world. You can also go to your old worlds. And in here you want to go down to where it says resource packs, and in the resource packs you'll find new mutant creatures, very cool. And also below resource packs you'll see behavior packs, and in there you can also find the new mutant creatures. Make sure those are both in your active packs just like this, and you will then have the mod activated on that world. There is one last step you want to do, and that is turn on experimental gameplay for mods. So go to where it says game up here, and from game you want to go to the right side and scroll down to where it says experiments right here, and you actually want to go ahead and turn on all these experiments because for some mods this makes them work. So make sure you turn all these on: experiments, wild update, vanilla update, or experiments, all that stuff. Just tick them all on just like this. I think it'll turn achievements off, but it just gets the mods to work pretty much. So go ahead and turn all those on, and once you're done with that, go ahead and start up the world as you normally would. You can type in spawn and you'll find these mutant creature spawn eggs. Very cool, and if you're in a survival world they'll actually spawn by themselves. But that is how you get the Mutant Creatures Mod add-on. It works with every other add-on. If you guys need help for any other videos, I have those linked down below or on my website. Thank you so much. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any problems, leave it down below. And let's move on to how to do this on Mac. So to get add-ons on Android, you need to have these 3 applications. One is AndFTP FileMaster Plus, and I'm going to use Chrome to download the mod from. So yeah, I'll have a link to these in the description, so go ahead and press the link in the description to get all these downloaded easily from the Google Play Store. And the first app we want to open up is AndFTP, so go ahead and open up AndFTP once you have it downloaded. But once you have these apps downloaded, the first one you want to go ahead and open up AndFTP. Then from AndFTP you'll get this screen right here. And at the top of the screen, in the middle, you'll see this little plus sign on here, and you want to go ahead and press that plus sign because we want to add our server. So go ahead and press the plus sign, then you'll get this screen right here. What you want to do is go to where it says hostname right here, and you want to type in that IP address that was on your Xbox, the 192.168. Whatever that was shown on the Durango FTP on your Xbox. Pretty much put that into the host name. That's pretty much just your local IP. But after you do that, you want to go down to where it says port right here, and you want to put in 21 for the port just like this. Always make sure that says 21. Then what you want to do is go to the bottom middle here, and you want to go to where it says save, and it'll say do you want to name it. Go ahead and rename that to Xbox or Xbox One just so you know what it is, and just go ahead and press OK on that after that. So you go ahead and press OK, and then after that it'll say successfully saved to your device the FTP server. Perfect. Go ahead and press OK on that also. And once you do that, you will then see your server right here in the middle of the screen. Every single time you load up this application, you will see your Xbox One FTP server right here. And just remember, every time you want to access this server to edit your Xbox Minecraft files, you want to make sure that you have your Xbox One on and running that FTP server connected to the same Wi-Fi as your phone. But anyways, once we have this FTP server made, we are now ready to download an add-on into our Minecraft. So let's go ahead and do that. So I put a link in the description to this Mutant Creatures add-on right here. This is the mod that I would recommend. I would just suggest we do the same one. So go into the description and press the Mutant Creatures mod right here, and it'll take you to this MC Pedal page right here. And from this MC Pedal page, all you want to do is scroll down to the bottom where it says downloads, and you'll see this one link right here. You want to go ahead and press on that, and then that will take you to a site right here. It says you're leaving. That's okay. Click here to continue to leave MC Pedal, and then that will actually take you to a site called Linkvertise. Go back to the iPhone part to see how to get past Linkvertise. I don't have footage of me doing this on Android if you need help, but anyways, press where it says free access to the new Mutant Creatures right here, and then that will take you to the Mediafire download page right here, where you will be able to download your Mutant Creatures add-on onto your phone. Perfect. So go ahead and press the download button. It'll begin downloading to your phone. Then on Chrome, you'll see on the bottom here it says download file for details. You want to press on that, and it'll open up this download page right here, and you will then see it start downloading all the way. It might take a little bit of time, but just let that download. Once that's done downloading, all you want to do is simply go ahead and close out of Chrome, and now you want to go ahead and open up FileMaster right here, FileMaster Plus, which is the second application that I had you install. So once you're at this FileMaster page, what you want to do is go ahead and press where it says main storage right here, and you want to press on main storage. Then from main storage, you want to go to where it says download right here, and in this download, you will see your Mutant Creatures add-on right here, and you just want to hold down on it like this. After you have the add-on selected, you want to go here to where it says rename in the middle of the screen. You want to press on rename just like this. Then you want to begin the rename process, and instead of having an n in .mc addon, you want to change that to a zip. So go ahead, delete the mc addon and change that to a zip, a zip file just like this, which is perfect. And once you're done with that, go ahead and press OK. So make sure it says n in .zip. Press OK and just let that do its thing, and now it'll look like this, a zip file. Perfect. So go ahead and hold on that zip file so that you select it like this, and after you have it selected, you want to go to the bottom right where it says more, and you want to go to where it says extract right here after pressing more, just like that. And then once you press extract, it'll begin the extraction. You want to go and press extract to, I believe, right here, and it'll say select extraction path, and you want to go to where it says downloads and press downloads, and then go ahead and press extract here on the bottom right, and that will begin the download process or the extraction process of that add-on just like this. Once you are done with that, it'll say extracting done, and you will see two new folders right here, the behavior pack and the resource pack of the mod. These are what we need to basically get the mod to work, to put them in the right folders on the FTP server. You need a behavior pack and a resource pack for each mod in the add-on, and let's go ahead and move these now. So go ahead and close out of the file manager completely, and then go ahead and open up AndFTP right here, which is the app that we made the server on. So open up AndFTP just like this, and then you'll be greeted with this screen right here. And from the screen, you want to go ahead and press on your Xbox folder just like this so you can access your Xbox FTP server that we made. Make sure your Xbox is running with the FTP server started for this to work. Once you press on this right here, it'll ask you for authentication. Enter an FTP lowercase for the username and password, FTP all lowercase for both those, the username and the password, then press OK right here. And then once you do that, it will continue open you into the file server just like this. Once inside the file server, the first thing you want to go to is where it says local folder right here. After local folder, you get this page right here, and you want to go ahead and find the one that says Microsoft.Minecraft UWP. It'll be in here, kind of hard to find, but Microsoft.Minecraft right there. Press on that one. Then from here, you want to go to where it says local state right here. So press on local state. And after you press on local state, it'll take you to this page right here, and you want to press on where it says games. After games, you want to go to where it says com.mojang, and then finally after that, these are your Minecraft folders. Perfect. If you're missing any of these folders, I believe you can press the three dots on the top right and add the folder, and make sure you rename it the exact same thing. Name it the exact same thing as the folder shown in this video. But what we want to do first is locate the behavior packs folder. So find your behavior packs folder and go ahead and open that up. Once you open up the behavior packs folder, you'll get this screen right here, and you want to press this button third from the top right here that looks like your phone, and that will take you to this screen right here. Now from that screen, you want to go down to where it says you want to find the folder that says download right here, and you want to press on download just like this. And once you press on download, in here you will see your Mutant Creatures behavior pack right here, and that's the main one you want. I believe you want to hold down on it to select it just like this. After you have it selected with the check mark by it, you want to press this button second to the top right here that kind of has this upload look to it, and you want to press that one. After you press it, it'll give you this upload notice right here. That is okay. Go ahead and press OK on that notice, and that will begin uploading the behavior pack. It could take a little bit of time, but just let it upload into the FTP server just like this. And once that's done, go ahead and press OK like that. You now have one of them done. We just need to do the resource pack now and upload the resource pack into the resource packs folder. Very simple. So what you want to do now is actually close out of the AndFTP app completely close it, and then you want to actually restart it so that you're met with this screen again on the Xbox. So make sure you restart the app, then you'll get this screen again, and you want to go ahead and sign back into your Xbox server again to get this resource pack to work. Again, enter the lowercase FTP for the username and the password to get this part to work, and we just want to sign back into the file server pretty much. So once you're signed in, go ahead, go to local folder, then find the Microsoft.Minecraft folder. Again, the exact same process that we did earlier. Can be kind of hard to find, but again, Microsoft.Minecraft right here. Click on that. Then go to local state. After local state, you want to go to where it says games. Then after games, go to where it says com.mojang. And finally, you'll be taken to your Minecraft folders. And this time, we want to go to the resource packs folder. So go ahead and open up that one. Once we're in here, it's the same process as the behavior pack. Press the button third to the top right here that looks like your phone. It'll take you to this screen right here. And from the screen, you want to go to where it says download. Press on download. And after you open up download, you will see your Mutant Creatures resource pack right here that you want to hold down on. And then you want to press the button second to the top right here that has that upload screen to it. And you want to go ahead and press OK on this notice. And that will begin the uploading of your resource pack folder into the resource pack folder on your Minecraft, which is perfect. So let that go. It might take a little bit of time. But once that's done, go ahead and press OK. And after you've done that, you have got both your folders, the resource pack and the resource pack folder, the behavior pack and the behavior pack folder. And that is perfect. That is all the steps done basically. And you're now ready to close out of everything and go back onto your Xbox. So here we are back on the Xbox, and very simple. All you want to do is go to where it says stop down here, and you want to stop your FTP server that we've been running this whole time. Go ahead and completely close out of the FTP app, completely quit it, and you want to start up a fresh Minecraft. Make sure it's a fresh Minecraft, quit out of Minecraft, and start up a completely fresh one to load in those mods. And just as you normally would, you want to load up to your worlds, do whatever, and since it's a mod, go to where it says play, and then I'm just going to create a new world. You can also go to your old worlds, and in here you want to go down to where it says resource packs, and in the resource packs you'll find new mutant creatures, very cool, and also below resource packs you'll see behavior packs, and in there you can also find the new mutant creatures. Make sure those are both in your active packs just like this, and you will then have the mod activated on that world. There is one last step you want to do, and that is turn on experimental gameplay for mods. So go to where it says game up here, and from game you want to go to the right side and scroll down to where it says experiments right here, and you actually want to go ahead and turn on all these experiments because for some mods this makes them work. So make sure you turn all these on: experiments, wild update, vanilla update, or experiments, all that stuff. Just tick them all on just like this. I think it'll turn achievements off, but it just gets the mods to work pretty much. So go ahead and turn all those on, and once you're done with that, go ahead and start up the world as you normally would. You can type in spawn and you'll find these mutant creature spawn eggs. Very cool, and if you're in a survival world they'll actually spawn by themselves. But that is how you get the Mutant Creatures Mod add-on. It works with every other add-on. If you guys need help for any other videos, I have those linked down below or on my website. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. Until the next one, guys, it's been Smitty. Appreciate you all. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.